Let's go. Welcome to the 19th episode of The Wolf Among Us. Where we last left off, the mirror's fixed. And let's see exactly what we got going here. Why are we doing
He's
this?
probably still waking up a little.
He's dead.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern
This
right
isn't
now.
personal, Snow. It's business.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the crooked man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Look at her hipster hair.
Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
She's a bully.
Someone's watching.
How does she know?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
That guy's really creepy.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on
Yeah,
the
Snow,
immediate threat.
we're running this
and that's the crooked
investigation.
man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
He just moved. Where is that?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's
Central
gonna move
Park.
again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand
Yeah, right.
trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle
No
this a
guarantees
certain way.
for you.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
That's right.
People are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again. We need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
We're going to take care of business here. And we're going to kill him. Achievement unlocked, but soon he mended his evil ways. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street. Wow, we're running here. That intense music. Open it. This would be a great cliffhanger. Kick it in. Let's go. Heck are we? A dungeon? It's a trap.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call,
Where
so
the
thanks
heck
for not
are
giving
we?
me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure.
Don't
I've
lie
only
to
ever
us,
come in
Tim.
through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Alright, Tiny Tim.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Alright,
Fine.
let's go.
Lead on.
Tiny Tim pulled a plum from a sugar fairy. Is that how the thing goes? I Forrest Gump moment.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I know you
I
have a
get
job
it.
to
You
do.
have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Didn't have a choice.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
And sugar plums.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
You should
I
leave
can
now.
find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone
Don't forget
else.
about that tiny
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
That's what you're getting. All
Hey,
out
Sheriff,
war.
hold
Negan.
up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Who's back
Tell me
there?
who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Worry.
The boss is there.
And like Crane
That
before
much.
him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Alright, let's kick the door down. And we're gonna find out what the Crooked Man looks like in the next episode. Just kidding. Let's press on.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
What the heck? Where's he at? He's like a freaking puppeteer. Look at this guy.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine.
What's
You
with
can
his
go now.
eye?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You
Look
just
at
have
that
to pay
face.
attention to what they need to help them find it.
What the heck is going on here?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to
Look at
discuss.
it. Pinstripe suit. Smoke. Look at that face. Oh, no. Can you imagine that if this was like you had to wait for the next episode to come out?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days,
She looks
how
like
you
an
picked off
actress.
those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
What the heck?
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
That's what they get.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
What the heck? Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we did here. Did you send Colin to the farm? Majority of people. How could you send him to the farm? Are you kidding me? Do you attempt to remove the ribbon? You and the majority did not try to remove it. Which operation did you investigate first? We went to the Lucky Pond. We were in the minority there. Do you send Toad to the farm? You can't send him to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and the minority lit a cigarette. Nice. All right. Let's press forward here. I like the music here. Where is it? Where's the synthesizer? No synth. All right, we're gonna press on here. We're gonna go to right to the next chapter here, and we're not gonna make you wait for another episode. We will take a look at our fables though here real quick, because we haven't looked at those in a long time. As soon as this loads up, extras, Book of Fables. Missed one in chapter 1 and one in chapter 2. The Crooked Man. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. Two things he cared more about. Let me stop. Read. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared more about than his wife or children, whom he had killed rather than stand in his way. Alright. What is that? The Crooked Lair. Tiny Tim. This is nothing about his sugar plum life on the farm. Man, we've missed a couple fables here. That's alright though. I think everything else is good. We don't really care about these people so much. I guess we do care about who is this guy? Flycatcher, the Frog Prince. Alright, let's press on. We're gonna move forward here. We're gonna go ahead and go to the final chapter. Cry Wolf, here we go. What a journey it has been for the kids and for men. See, I'm rhyming.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Let us worry about our job. Paid the ultimate.
Not if I can avoid it.
The old... Man, we've come a long way since that.
No.
Holly's sister.
Severed head.
Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The
Strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
That's what you get. Go against the family.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Of course not.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
You're a man-bear pig. Silver bullet right to the chops.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Alright, we'll get that cleared up.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Nope.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Didn't show us lighting the sig. This is it. The last time we're gonna hear this. So good. Just take it in one last time. The sheriff wandering the streets for a satchel of pickles, spam, and a bun cake. I love this part. It's so good. What a cool game. Very, you know, depending on how this thing rounds out, it's toe and toe with The Walking Dead. Unbelievable. Very well done, Telltale. Not surprised. Actually, I kind of am surprised. I didn't think I'd like this that much, but
You've come a long way.
Here we go.
You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair, nighttime.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Should have killed that guy.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
What's up with that eye?
Do you want a drink? Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
It's ash in the food.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
There's a silver bullet in there, huh?
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this.
Yes, we do.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey told me you did it.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right?
It's our town.
That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
2 chains.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
What happened to your brother? What's gonna happen to you?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough!
There's more where that came from.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Why would you do that?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
The Jersey Devil.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
Not making a deal with
What's
you.
there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent
the truth?
while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
No terms.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
I'll
any
take both
trouble,
of you guys.
Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this
ponce?
shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
We
I'll
don't
roll
want
over
him.
on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
That's right.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
The heck? She's back.
Did I miss anything good?
Get your guns up.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
And we're gonna find out what happens to Wolf in the next episode of The Wolf Among Us. I don't have a good feeling about the Crooked Man, and I don't have a good feeling about whoever's about to hit us over the head with a table. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can help support the video by liking it. It helps support the channel. It helps support your face. I'll see you guys next time.